Hello everyone, I hope y'all had an amazing Christmas and I hope you will have a more amazing New Year. I know my Christmas was very hectic, but also very, very fun. I was thinking about doing let me do all the dolls I got throughout the year, but that's a lot of dolls I'm gonna have to take down. And then I am planning on doing a doll tour, but I'm rearranging a lot of stuff in my house. So once everything's been rearranged, I will post a video about all my collection. So for all the dolls that I got in December, I didn't really get a lot of thrifted dolls because I honestly did not have any time to go to the thrift store. I went twice and I only found something the first time I went, which it's funny. So this dress was sitting on the shelf like this. I was like, there's metal snaps. That's a Barbie dress. And then I proceeded to do this and then Barbie collectible. So I looked it up and I forget which month it is, but this is one of the birthday gems dolls where they had diamond, sapphire, emerald for the different gems for each birthday, the birthstone. That's what it's called, the birthstone. The birthstone Barbie line. She was super pretty, but she was just on the shelf by herself. So I was like, okay, I want to get the dress because I do have a naked Barbie that does not have a dress to go with her, and this would be so cute. Well, the dress also sheds like nobody's business. It's already I don't know if you can see that, but it's coating my little table. Anyways, I was like, okay, I need to find a doll. I went up and down that doll aisle, the little toy that they had, weaving in and out of parents because it was super busy because this was getting closer to Christmas. And I just saw this sticking out between the stuffed animals, and I was like, I know that underwear. That's Barbie underwear. And I pull her out, and it is a 1990. I believe this is Teresa. I am not as knowledgeable on Barbies as I am with Monster High, so if I am incorrect, I do apologize. I just kind of Google image searched her. But she looks so good. Look at her face paint. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, come on, get in focus. My camera's saying no. Oh my gosh. Well, there we go. I just had to get it to cooperate. But look at her face paint. It is so, so pretty. And she only had this top on, and her little knee joints still work, which is super cool. She's missing a ring. She doesn't have any earrings in. That is super cool. I didn't even check to see if that... No, it doesn't have a little Barbie tag in it. So, I saw hers, and she didn't have a price on her. It's gonna sound bad, but I just flipped the dress onto her, and I got both of them for $2.99. Not too bad. Right here, I can't tell if it's supposed to be I feel like I can't tell if it was cut or if it's supposed to be this length. I don't know, but I'm super excited to just clean her up. I think she'll look so good because all I have is Barbies. I don't have any of the other dolls. So I'm very excited because she's going to look so good next to them. But that's the only thing I found at Goodwill this month, which, again, I didn't go a lot. I was super busy, and I wasn't really wanting to go, despite, them mostly having toys in December, because it gets very crowded. I don't know if y'all been in a Goodwill. The customer base there, not the nicest. They'll push you through. They'll just side-eye you. It's not the nicest. And if it's full like that, it's just very overstimulating. If I'm going to be honest, it's very overstimulating. But I do plan on going a lot now because parents are going to be, cleaning out their stuff for spring cleaning. So hopefully there's going to be some more toys there. And I'll look at the clothes, see if there's any cute outfits. And I'm going to hit up like the other thrift stores besides Goodwill, because I know there's going to be a lot of cute stuff there too. So for Amazon, I did purchase 2 things off of Amazon, which I normally don't purchase things off of Amazon unless it's like a really, really good deal. And they had 2 of the Hollywood Mysteries. They had all of them on sale. I believe it was $17, which I thought that was a super good deal, because $15 is probably the most I'm going to pay for a doll for like on Amazon. But these were originally like $35, so that's a really good markdown. And if I compare to how much Macari was charging, Macari was like $30 plus shipping and plus tax. And I'm like, no, this is a better deal if I get them off Amazon. Which now I have 2 of these. Now in the future, I'm going to do an unboxing of all 3 of them, because I got Claudine at Ross last month. I believe it was last month. But I got these at the beginning of December, and I was holding off unboxing her because I want to unbox all 3 of them together. Because I think it would be so nice to see them side by side at the same time. Yes, I'm super excited. And these have the interchangeable hands, which I don't think Monster High's ever done that besides, the Create a Monster look. But I am very, very, very excited. This is Goodwill, not Goodwill, Amazon. That's what I got at Amazon. Now, Macari. I love Macari. And I got 2 things off of there. So the first one, I got one of the first Ultimate Secrets they came out with. Which these, y'all, these are so expensive to get. It is ridiculous. Before, when Monster High was first coming out, I couldn't really afford to buy the dolls when they came out. Which I'm very fortunate enough now to have a job where I can budget a monthly budget to buy these dolls. But they're so expensive to get. So you'll find these on Macari for like $70, $150. I managed to snag her for $20, which retail was like, I believe it was closer to $30, which is not too bad. But I did miss out because I wasn't shopping as much for like Ross and TJ Maxx when these... Because eventually these did show up in Ross and TJ Maxx. Which I was so upset that I didn't realize that was a thing. But I'd never been in a Ross before I became a doll collector. I'm just going to be honest. Because I mostly got my clothes thrifted. Or I would go to like... not Marshall's, what is it called? Like JCPenney, if they have really good sales, I'd go there. I'd never shop at Ross, but ever since I found out that the dolls showed up at Ross for cheaper prices, I'm now going into Ross. But she was sold at TJ Maxx, and this, I did buy this from a reseller, which I don't support resellers, but I had to get the doll somehow, because these dolls are even like $50 to $100 on Amazon from the independent sellers, which is crazy. But I just spent around like $20 to $30 on her from Macari, which wasn't too bad. Because I did use a code, because they had like a toy code for like 15% off, which that made the price a lot easier. But I'm excited because I just have, this is the Iridescent series. I don't have any from this line. I just have one Laguna from the Iridescent series, which is the second Ultimate Secrets wave. So this is my first one for the first wave, which I'm excited to open her. Very excited. Then I also got this. I forget, because I feel like this was an exclusive doll set like a retailer, but I couldn't remember which retailer it was. I never got to see these in store. And they were selling this set for $30 on Macari. So I went ahead and snagged it up because they had a free shipping coupon. That's what I do. I have a whole bunch of dolls saved in my likes in Macari. And if there's a good coupon or if there's a good deal, I snag them. So this one had free shipping, which was amazing because the shipping on this was not cheap. It was like $13, so I knocked off $13. So it was very nice. I'm so excited because look at how cute they look. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to put this next to my Draculaura Bite in the Park because that would be so cute. Oh, yeah, this was like, I want to say $60 for these two. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of money, but that's why I try to stay in budget, because being a doll collector is not an easy hobby financially. You just have to be very, very smart about what you do, and very picky about where you buy from. So that's what I got from Macari. Now for Christmas, I told my friends, listen, the only thing I want for Christmas is Monster High dolls, Monster High related anything, because I love Monster High. They did not disappoint, let me tell you that. So the first one, bless their heart, I received this as a gift, which I already bought her from, because they were selling this doll for, I believe it was $13 at Marshall's. I picked her up at Marshall's. And they gifted me this for Christmas, which I felt so, so bad. But now I have two. I'm debating whether or not to, because I'm going to keep her, definitely. I'm debating whether or not to return the one I got from Marshall's, or just have one in box and one out of box. I'm not sure yet. If I do choose to take her out of the box, I will make a video on it. But, yeah, I have an Enid one, which surprisingly this one has a lot better paint job on her, and then a better face paint job on her than the one I bought from Marshall's, which is hilarious. But I was very happy to receive her. And then the second thing I got, which, funny enough, I had gotten this friend the Little People's Harry Potter collection. And then she got me this, and we had no idea what we were getting each other, which made it even funnier. But the Monster High Little People, look at how adorable they are. I was never into Little People as a child, but when they showed up on Mattel Creations, I thought, oh, these are cute. They were just, it's the OG ghouls, and it's like a chibi art style. That is so cute. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna give a little art on the back. Oh, very cute. Very, very cute. And I can't decide how I want to display them. If I want to keep them in there or pull them out. I'm not sure. They are super cute. I don't know if y'all have seen, I think it's called Diplo. They're coming out with little figures of Monster High 2, which I think are adorable. But they're like $7 per little figure, and they're like this big. They're like that big. I don't know if it's worth it or not. I'm going to see if they go down in price on Amazon. But hopefully they do. And I did receive this as well. Y'all, I love this line. I don't own any yet. But the concept of you open up the little locker / suitcase and it's like a mini room. Let me see if we'll show it. Oh, it won't show it. I think this is as close as you're going to get to it. It is so, so cute. And look at her outfit. Oh, so excited. So excited. Look at how cute all three of them look. So cute. I'm very excited. I think I'm torn between this one being my favorite so far of the Skull Ultimate Secrets, or which one is it? The one where they look like pop stars / idols, because those are super cute as well. But I'll see when I open her to see if the quality of the clothes match up to how this looks. Because if she looks anything like this, it's going to be freaking cute. It's going to be so cute. And the last thing, my grandmother got me the Claudine Halliday. Look at her. Oh, she's so beautiful. I'm definitely going to take her out of the box because that hair, is not it. But she looks so pretty. Which I don't own any of the holiday series or what. There's another one. The one with Scolita for the Day of the Dead. Those are gorgeous, but I don't own any of them. And I got her, and look at her face paint. There's not one mistake on there. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. I have watched videos of other YouTubers taking her out of the box and fixing her hair. Which I can see now why, because her hair's not it. But she is so pretty. Oh, very excited. And I want to get my hands on the Draculaura one, but she's so expensive. Which I understand Draculaura is a gorgeous character design, but man, them resellers really snagged her up and just, ooh, they're just being so extra with the prices. But I'm very, very blessed to have friends and family that will buy me Monster High stuff. Because I love Monster High. Yes, I do appreciate y'all watching. And I hope y'all have an amazing 2026. And I hope you find the Grail doll that you're looking for.